Wednesday now. Hopefully we can give a run for the money. I do hope. I'm getting used to this. I am getting used to the remote, to the mouse. It is such a funny mouse. Very funny mouse. But yes, I'm getting used to it. Now, I don't know if anybody's going to be coming in because people's not used to me running this on Wednesday. Or I had stopped running it on Wednesday, but I'm going to do it anyway, and hopefully there will be people to come in and I can get them up on the screen and we can see just how far this computer can go. Be good to see. Be very good to see. So like for anybody who watches this on the replay, I do hope that you all are doing well and that you've had an awesome day. Today has been hot, sunny, but not unbearable. So yeah, sometimes you have to do what you have to do for the day, and you just got to put up with it. So I am looking into doing more Great Walk vlogs. I'm checking into more places to go see, and hopefully get another good video out for you before long. And I'm going to be working on that, and I'm digging in deep. I'm wanting to travel outside of where I live, but I'm not wanting to go too awful far. So I might have to check in another area. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Victor. Hey, bud. Ah, Anthony, you're too sweet. How have you three been today? I'm writing you all down, so be patient. Well, that's good to hear, bud. Awesome. What was you complaining about? Oh, because Bouncy's back in here. Surely you can handle her being there on the floor. You are so hateful, Catherine. Let the dog be. Let the dog be. Be nice. Could be better, could be worse, huh? Absolutely. I like to think that it's always better. No, 130 isn't bad. Yep, you just got to look for the good part. Even on days that seem so horrible, you've just got to look for the good part. Just got to look. Because there's always something good about the day if you just look. Always something. Even if it's just a minute thing, there's always something good. I noticed that you changed your thumbnail. Oh. Well, 150 at 13 would be a little bit too heavy. So slowly go about it. That way the rate is pretty good for your age. Yeah, your profile picture. A different, well, she kind of looks good in that top, doesn't she? That's a pretty top. Ariana is beautiful, though. She's beautiful. Still can't believe the character that she had always played on Nickelodeon, a dumb redhead. Here she's quite beautiful, and I love her voice. She's got such a beautiful voice. Don't know any of her songs. I just know her voice. So, Victor, Terry, what have you two been into today? It's always good to get a great phone call from somebody. It's always good. You are blessed. You're very blessed. And like I've said, you're a blessing to us. Well, they'll definitely do it. For sure, Anthony. Yeah, we'll do it. But you know what? 100 pounds for a 12-year-old isn't bad either. It's very seldom that a young person takes so much care into themselves, but that's a good thing. It's very good that you're taking care about certain things like your skin and your weight and stuff. Well, you certainly are a blessing to me, Terry. I really don't know how many is even going to come into the chat because normally I don't run them on Wednesday. I had decided not to run them on Wednesday. But I'm running it today, hoping that people will come in and I can really test this computer, get more people up on the screen, and see if it'll hold out. I'm really anxious to check that out. I know if I wait until tomorrow, Grandpa's going to be live streaming, so I definitely know Grandpa won't be on. Not until much, much, much later, if that. I really don't know if anybody's going to come on that I can put up on the screen or not. It'd be good to get more people in, though. We'll just find out. I'll at least run it for 30 minutes and see how it goes, see if more comes in. If not, then we'll shut it out after 30 minutes. But it's better than nothing. And it's been cooler in Arkansas, huh? About what temperature did you have? What kind of temperature did you have, Terry? You said that Arkansas was cooler today. More than likely, it was about 98 today, here, around 98. It's been staying around 96 and 98. Wow, nice. Especially for being Arkansas, that's nice. I don't even know when it's going to start cooling down here, Rich. Quite frankly, for me personally, I hope it doesn't cool down. For me. But that's being a little selfish. I just can't stand freezing, though. I hate freezing, and I freeze so easy. So I'm enjoying these hot days. Others are thinking, like, okay, it's fall, it's getting later in the year, cool down all under. Already. You're ready to fly, huh? Then go somewhere else. This right here actually shows what is being posted. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes a difference if it's cloudy. I didn't pay any attention to what kind of clouds we had today. I don't know if it was just pure sky or if there was clouds. Didn't seem like there was. I had to take hubby out of town. He had fallen last week at work, and he has both knees implanted, so he wanted to double make sure that his knees was okay. And his doctor is about 25 miles away. I hate going through that area because they've been doing a lot of road construction, and so the layout of the freeway is different from how it was when he got his knee done back in 16. But we got it done, and both knees look good, no damage, which is a good thing. I hear you, Catherine. Yeah, yeah, Mommy hears you. Mommy hears you. Yeah, yeah. Ah, my kitty cat. My beautiful, beautiful kitty cat, my Catherine. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get it the rest of the way off. Yeah. Had to have a Band-Aid on my arm. I kind of tore at it yesterday when I was checking the mail. Scraped the lock on the door, on the gate of the mailbox. I put bandage on it. Yeah, she's also testy. She wants me to give her bowl so bad. Wow. But she'll be fine. And two more days. Friday, I take her to the vet, and I'm very anxious to see how much she weighs. I think we've done her some good. Well, you see, Bouncy. Well, you see, there's something out there, huh? Come on. There you go. She is waiting to be able to get here at my feet. Catherine so does not allow her anywhere. Well, make up your mind, Bouncy. No. Oh, I love her so very much, but she is annoying. Oh, yeah. I know what you're saying there. Hey, Grandpa. But yeah, but I know what you're saying there. Hubby takes blood thinners, so he's got to be very careful. I figured that if I was going to really test this computer out, that I'd have to make sure that you could get in, Grandpa. And I know that you're going to be running your stream tomorrow. So what do you think of StreamYard, Grandpa? Terry said that you was having issues with your mouse. But other than that, did you enjoy it? I think I like StreamYard pretty good. I think I like it pretty good. Oh, good. Corded or Bluetooth? I'm going to see if I can get Dylan in. It's possible I can. Don't know, but I'm going to see. All right, I sent this on Messenger. Oh, cool. All right, I didn't know that you went anywhere, but I'm glad you're back. I like free stuff now. I love free stuff. Sorry about that, Grandpa. See how fast you flipped on there? And no jerk motion, stop motion, or...
There it is.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Like I said, I like free.
And my son had it.
I know this computer definitely can load too. Terry was on it yesterday, so that's good.
Is there an echo when I talk? Okay.
No, it sounds good.
Yeah, my son had the mouse and gave it to me, so that's a good thing.
A very good thing.
Well, now when I go to copy it and then right click, different things come up.
Huh.
That was the problem I was having. I couldn't get it to work to invite people.
Oh, yeah. I was wondering why you was the only one on your screen, because I figured that at least you would have had Terry on there.
Yeah, I tried to share that and I couldn't. See, my laptop, it has the pad.
Yeah.
And when you right click, it said, or when you clicked invite on the bottom, it said copy, but then when you try to right click, it wouldn't do anything.
Huh.
And
Hello, Tyler.
I was really frustrated.
I believe it.
I wanted to throw it out the window.
Yeah, could have done what Surrey had suggested. Throw it up against the wall and pour cold water on it.
That probably wouldn't have done much.
That was solvent for freezing up. That wasn't your problem.
I don't think it would have done much for you. I don't think it would have done much for the computer, but I would have got a lot of joy out of it.
Until you wanted it back in.
Yeah.
Then when you'd want your computer back, it's too late.
Yeah, because my cell phone doesn't work right. It won't let me stream anymore. I got an Apple 5C. I think that's about 6 or 7 years old.
Ah.
And you know, when it comes to electronics, 6 years old is really old.
It is, yeah. Shoot, I mean, you have yourself like a 7 and 8 iPhone, and it's old. Yeah. And I don't want to get no 10 or X. I don't want to fool with those new ones.
I wouldn't mind having one of those new Apples. I wouldn't. You have 3 different cameras on it. And you can pretty much do all your editing right from the phone.
Well, that's actually a plus.
Yeah, well, my computer is terrible, you know. It could take me upwards of 5 hours to upload a 10-minute video.
A lot of people's got that problem.
Then there must be a lot more poor people like me, you know.
Bud's got the solution right there. He's telling you he's sorry. You use a 20-pound sledgehammer and they'll fix it.
Now, see, again, not too much for the computer, but it'd do a lot for my heart, I'll tell you. No, I think I mentioned this on your live stream the other day that I checked into the best computer for doing videos on YouTube, and it's Apple come in second.
Oh, I hate to hear that, Tyler. Tyler's not been in any of our streams because his phone and computer hadn't been working right.
Yeah, that it happens.
I hate that. Man, I know what it is to not have something functioning right, and it's aggravating. I think we're too spoiled.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I told you, my daughter-in-law has an iMac for school because she's a teacher, and she'll have 8 or 9 different programs on there, and it's like lightning speed,
Huh.
and they're
Well,
all
I'm
running.
glad that you got something that's working good for her.
Yeah, well, you have to.
Absolutely.
That and it's pretty much guaranteed not to get any viruses.
Hey, I like that.
Yeah, well, I like the fact that you upload something and it only takes you minutes instead of hours, and I guess you have to get used to the format though and how to use it
Yeah.
because it's different. See, my computer's an old Acer, and that's
So that means
probably
you run Windows. I
yeah.
prefer Windows, and this is the first Mac that I've ever owned. I'm using my mother-in-law's old one right now. It's a Mac. I've never used a Mac before, and I had a fun time yesterday trying to get it all lined out, registered and whatnot, so I could do YouTube and everything.
So it's a Mac laptop.
It's a MacBook Air.
Okay. Now, are you using a camera on that, or you got a webcam?
It's got a webcam in it. So I didn't have to worry about adding any hardware to it.
Yeah, I think your picture's better.
Yeah, it is. It's a whole lot better. The quality and everything.
And there's no lag.
No.
You're not doing this.
Yeah, yep. That's why I'm hoping to get more people in. That way, maybe, because I'm wanting to see if I could do all 6 people on the screen and it not have any trouble.
Well, I think I'll like the StreamYard a lot once I get everything figured out.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing was inviting someone in because it makes for I like being able to talk with you like this.
Right. And it does make it pleasant. It really does.
It's more enjoyable for me to talk to you in person than to type. I hate to type.
I kind of figured that. I don't really see you being the one to come into the chat and just type up a storm.
Well, that's why
I never know if you're in or out because you're silent, but I know that you're listening when you do say something on occasion. So.
That's right. That's why I lurk. But Bud says he fixed a weed eater with a 44 Magnum pistol one time. No more problems. I can imagine.
Yeah, absolutely.
And had fun at the same time.
Yeah, an old Acer, Tyler. Acers are okay. That's what this laptop is that I had been using. It's a Windows 7 Acer, but it's only got a 3 RAM. And that's the one thing about this MacBook. It's got a 4 RAM on it. So 1 gig higher, and that's got to make a lot of difference.
Yeah, and how it, I'm not technical when it comes to computers at all, but I know that the Macs work a lot better for YouTube.
Well, that's what you had done your homework for.
Yeah. The gaming computers, they started at $1,800.
Yeah, they were expensive.
And some of them were $5,000 or $6,000. And the new iMacs, they're right around $1,000.
Oh,
But one way to look at it is if you get all the bells and whistles, you'll pay that for an iPhone.
for sure. And you're limited with the phone. I
Yeah.
really do like having computers on the side. I mean, I love my phones and the tablet, but I like having a computer on the side.
Well, in the perfect world, one would have an iPhone and an iMac,
Mm-hmm.
because they do have a lot of things on them, and they have a lot of processing power.
Yeah.
I mean, there's sometimes I'll click on something, and it'll come up on my screen, and it'll say Google is having trouble processing at the moment. And then
Google has a lot of problems.
yeah, yeah, we don't
Have
want to
you
we
doing
don't want to
any
go into
videos
that.
lately, Tyler? Yeah, it's true. I wouldn't either.
But
If a person can actually afford a good, powerful computer like that, it is worth the money. But that's just a matter of being able to afford it.
exactly. Now, like I said, one of those new iPhones, I know YouTubers that over the years have used nothing for YouTube other than their iPhone.
Yeah. Well, that's me. I don't have any camcorder or anything. I'm using a video phone. What I call my video phone. It's an iPhone 7 and it is solely for videos. I don't use it for calling out, for texting or nothing. It's just for my videos. And then I've got the iPhone 8, which is my regular phone, calling out, texting, whatever.
See, I know, and I just noticed this on my phone. If I have like if I did a video of Luna and I go to upload it, it gives me the option to take it and trim it on the phone before I send it.
Right.
And
I've tried to do the trimming through the YouTube trimmer and no.
it's
I use
confusing.
iMovie. I prefer that.
Yeah, it's confusing.
It is confusing. But the cool thing is, I mean, they've got really good music. So I'm at least able to use the tunes that they've got on there. I learned how to post the music. But to try to trim the videos, I managed to do it once and I still don't know what I done.
Well, when I go to trimming, it's tunes, all right, Looney Tunes. I want to pull my hair out. I get really frustrated when I can't figure something out. It frustrates me because I know it's probably something really simple, and it makes me feel stupid.
Right. I'm right with you there. I feel that way too. Your preference, you like Apple, I'm cool. You like Android, I'm cool. Hey, Apple, Android, Mac, whatever, I don't care. You're right, Tyler.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
I want this. I want the one that's the quickest and the simplest for me. That's what I want.
I agree. I agree.
If I can do, I need to. I don't have a regular phone. My phone doesn't work unless I have internet service.
Huh.
So I do need to get a phone, and if I can, there's no such thing as a good deal when you go to U.S. Cellular. You end up spending $80 a month.
Right. Right.
But if I could do all of that and have my service that went across the U.S., that would be good.
Yeah, sure would. Now, I hope that you get a video someday, bud. Hope you make one. I'd be looking for that.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
So where's Terry tonight?
Oh, I saw that she had posted an evening one, and she done her scary one this morning. I think she had said something that she was going to try to rest or get her dad's plant pre-pot potted up or something like that. Anyway, whatever it was, I managed to have a phone call with her before, and so she said that she is just going to try to rest up this evening. Whether or not she gets to rest up, I don't know. But she had mentioned about going on ahead and seeing about getting her dad's plant potted. So that could be what the video was about. Her saying, like, good evening, and I got daddy's plant potted and whatever. More than likely.
Yeah, I haven't catch that one. I watched the story from this morning. That was good.
And yeah, that was very interesting.
She's a good storyteller.
Buck greets asps.
What is that about?
It's a warning, Grandpa.
Okay. A warning about what?
I'll share with you in a moment. Okay, so like Joy's back. She's back and she's making videos again. And all the people who had harassed her are back and attacking those who was her friend to begin with.
Okay, I don't know Joy. That's why I was curious on what it was about.
Yeah, so I end up getting a whole lot of ghost viewers, and I think they're just actually trying to make sure she doesn't come in.
Oh, that's too bad things like that happen.
Yeah. Cooking on a charcoal grill. That would be pretty good, bud. If you can do that, that'd be interesting.
I like watching people cook on the grill.
Somebody stabbed one of the Columbus City school bus drivers. Oh, that's horrible, Tyler. I'm trying to get more people in that will do a screen with me, Julian, so I can test this computer. So far, it does good with just me and another guest, but I'm hoping to get more in that will actually come on the screen so I can see just how far this computer can go. And it really doesn't matter if I do them on Wednesdays or not, because people don't come in when I do them. So it really doesn't matter if I do them on Wednesday or not, does it?
Well, don't think negative things.
I'm not. It just, like I had chose not to run on Sunday and Wednesday for those that goes to church, and they can barely make it on other days anyway. So it really doesn't matter if I'm do them on Wednesday or not. So,
I was having a discussion with my daughter-in-law this evening, who teaches an alternative class, and the whole thought process, and I can understand why they would think this, is that some kids act out because they learn in a different way.
right.
And I can understand that. But what people need to understand is some kids act out just because they told they can and they don't have any consequences for it. Because that's what human beings do, you know? Not everything falls into that same category as they all want to learn. Some of them don't want to learn. Some of them want to come there and just be rotten little kids. And I guess sometimes I kind of look at it like Spock would look at it. You
Right.
know, sometimes the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, which is pretty plain and simple, you know. Oh, that bus driver died.
Yeah. It does need to stop, Tyler. I agree with you. Absolutely. I didn't know if you went to church or not, Julian. Like I said, basically, I'm trying to really test this computer out.
Well,
Basically.
it's working well with two people, and there has been no lag.
Yeah, I know. I messaged Dylan, though. Hopefully, he'll come in. I know he'll get on the screen, too.
I like Dylan.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Seems like a nice young man.
His parents raised him and Savannah up very well. Very, very mature young people.
Oh,
I love
is Savannah his sister?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yep. I love
Now,
how mature they are, though.
why doesn't she ever show herself? She just really
She
shy.
doesn't want to get into YouTubing, but she does do videos for her mom. She'll do she'll help her mom sell her cosmetics and stuff. But other than that, she won't do her own videos. I'd say that kind of hits home a little bit then, Tyler. I love brisket too, bud. I love brisket too. Texas has got really good briskets. I like going to Rudy's. So far, they've got like the best brisket that I've tasted. Now, I'm not saying that there isn't brisket that's even better than Rudy's, but so far, Rudy's has been the best. I haven't tried all the other places with brisket yet. Where is Miss Luna Lady?
She's over in the chair and she's being stubborn.
Oh.
She's giving me that I'm not the center of attention look, you know. Come here, Luna. You want a
No
treat?
kisses for me, Luna. You don't get no goodies.
Well, come here and give Amy kisses. Come here, Luna. You want a snack? Want a meatloaf? Come on. Come on.
Wow. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. She doesn't love me tonight.
I don't think she wanted to leave my son's house.
Hey, Terry.
Hey, Terry. Come on down. You're the next contestant on StreamYard.
Are you up for getting in on the screen, Terry?
That story scared Luna. She had daymares.
Oh, wow. Man, that is so hard. Anyway, are you up for coming in? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully Dylan will pop in. I'm really wanting to test this with 3 folks in on it. Hey, Mark Ray up.
Hey, Mark. Bah humbug, Terry.
Hey, Mark Ray Up, would you be interested in joining in on the screen for me? All I've got to do is put the link down for you if you'd be interested. I'm really wanting to see if this lags behind with more than just 2 people. So far, it does go with 2.
Look what
Yeah,
I got
you
today,
see,
Terry.
Terry? Oh, no, you would not. Shoot, if you was going to break a computer, you would have done broke yours with your own videos. Don't give me that.
Well, Terry, I bet you're still very handsome.
She's always handsome.
And hopefully tomorrow that mouse will do what it's supposed to do.
You're very handsome in a beautiful way, Terry. We love you so much.
That's right. She knows I'm playing around. She says, "Okay, I am game, but give me a sec."
Yeah, well, it's here for her. Just give it some cheese, huh?
Now, do you have a mouse for your iMac, Amy?
Yeah, Mama actually had a mouse, and it's reared. Look at this. There is no roller. I have to touch the top to scroll. It's weird. I've never messed with a mouse like that before.
Yeah,
I'm sure like you do, realize these lovely bus drivers are the ones that take you to school. But the kids started the fight with the bus driver, seriously. I believe it. It's bad how things are. I really don't care if you join in here, Buckree, but I ask that you behave if you could do that for me. Now, I don't want any trouble on my chat. I allow everybody in, and I don't care who it is, because I love everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. If you're going to make trouble, though, then I'd rather you not. But if you can be friendly about it, then that's all fine. I'd say so, Mark. I had considered being like a bus driver before, but my nerves wouldn't be able to handle all the kids at once. I did good with my own 3 children, let alone a whole mess of them. I did good with my own 3 children, let alone a whole mess of them.
Hey, y'all.
I did good with my own 3 children. No jerk motion. Look at that. Full slow motion. That is so awesome.
Oh, look at that. Don't do that.
Gonna get all of us going. I held out.
What? Let me get my earrings on. Hang on.
Yeah.
Let's
Finish
see.
buying yourself so you're even more handsome.
I'm handsome. Oh, man, I look terrible. I feel terrible. All right, you drugged me in here 2 nights in a row. You owe me.
You name it, and I'll see if I can do it.
Because I didn't have a live stream tonight, like I told you on the phone earlier, because I was too tired. Oh, Grandpa. Oh,
my gosh. Freak out.
at least he ain't got that dadgum mask on or sat. Hey, Bud. Hey, Buckwheat. Julian.
And guess
Hi,
what?
Tyler. Hang on, I'm catching up with all the comments. I'm so sorry.
Where's that hat?
Huh?
I don't know. Mark is asking, where's that hat?
What hat?
Where's that hat? I love that hat. That's what Mark is saying.
What hat? You talking to me or Grandpa's sack? On his
Oh,
Grandpa, close up and personal. Let me see your mouse, Grandpa. I only caught a glimpse of it. Oh, that's a nice one.
yeah. What's really nice is it was free.
Hey, that's
Yep.
the best kind.
I got it from my son for free.
I don't
And
wear. That's nice, Grandpa.
It works.
That's the main thing. Mark, what are you talking about? And Tyler says you're crazy, Grandpa. I agree, but I love you.
The hat that you wear 24/7. Okay.
I don't wear a hat 24/7. I do wear hats when I leave because my hair's on.
Oh my gosh.
You're talking about my Mickey Mouse hat? My blue hat? My purple hat?
Nope, sure can't free be. It can't be free.
I can't believe I'm here. Shirt's falling off.
Oh, and Terry,
Ma'am?
I did not make you come into the chat.
Why?
You decided to come into the chat.
I
I asked you to come onto the screen.
I said no way.
That's right, and I didn't force you.
My ACs was out. My AC. I'm getting your accent, Amy. My AC was out most of the day, and it got really, really hot in here, and I got sick.
Yeah. A lot of people they can't handle the heat.
Okay, Mark,
Mark is talking about your blue hat.
what teeth? Look at those teeth. I got issues. I love it. I love y'all so much. I might try to do that sometime.
I talked to my friend on the phone, and now here I am talking to my brothers and sisters. It doesn't get any better. Absolutely.
I got your comments, buddy. Bud, that's cool. Or Terry. The ones we saw when you yawned. Nobody's yawning here. I don't wear a hat in the house, Mark. Usually it's just when I go, and it's when I'm having really, really, really bad hair days, which is most of the time. Grandpa, why are you so quiet?
Oh, he's
I'm
enjoying the chat now.
I'm having a bad hair day.
I want to braid that someday. I want to braid your beard.
Oh, you'd get some good braiding right there. Look at that.
We could get some of those little jewels and put in it. You look like
Oh yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp.
Oh, wouldn't that just be something?
An
huh?
older version. He got old.
Is there something wrong with my teeth, Mark? Do I have food in it again?
Well, it's good to see that this does not do any jerk motion with 3 ends. That's great news.
Yosemite.
Grandpa.
You know it is like salmon.
Ew, Mark, I got green stuff on my teeth. Seriously, I go get a toothpick. Hang on.
Just that green stuff.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
Almost at 60. Wow. Heat wave for Mark.
I'm
60.
twisting.
God, it's been in the 90s all day. He's twisting and a shouting. What was that? Chubby Checker? How does that go? Let's do the
Tristan
twist.
Shout? No.
No,
That's another song.
I don't know.
I can't think of it. Braided beard. Whatever my name is, just don't call me late for supper. Just the green stuff.
Mark. Yes, you made me look.
We're talking about
Oh,
Checkers. I can't think of his full name, but his name was Checkers. He sung about the Tristine.
Chubby
Chubby
Checker?
Checker?
We're talking about the Tristine.
Twisting.
Yeah, the Trist.
Yeah, Chubby Checker.
I was thinking Tristan Shop, but that was another song. Too many with that.
I'm on other people's live streams more than I am my own.
Twist.
There's a lot of them.
Twist.
Okay, Grandpa, let's see you do the twist.
I just did it. If you weren't watching, you missed it.
Have you ladies lived down there in the bottom of our country all your lives? No, not me. Not me. Oh,
I
Miss Terry has, though.
I was born in Houston, and then we moved to Pasadena in 1973. Yeah, I lived in a box.
I
Somebody
had
needs to get me out of here.
I looked like a homeboy, so I shaved it off. Aw, bud.
Oh, well, bud.
$11 UK. Boy, Julian, you've done some homework. I didn't know.
I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, excuse me.
Grew a beard when I got out, too, because I never got to grow one before I went in.
What are you doing, Grandpa? You got an
I'm
itch?
twisting.
He's going to dance for us.
Oh, that's so bright. Is that better?
You know,
A lot of people thought I forgot about. I'm sitting here like, no, I didn't forget. No, you didn't forget, Tyler. You didn't. Yeah, he did for sitting down, didn't he, bud?
No,
So-
you wouldn't, Mark. You wouldn't scare
I
nobody.
would scare people if I shaved it off. Oh,
I wonder if I could grow a beard because Grandpa's always saying I'm handsome.
well, I'm kind of glad you don't have a beard. I kind of got the Chewbacca thing going on too.
Yes, you do. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I
Looks
need to
good,
braid
Grandpa.
that right there.
I
Braid
dare you.
those things.
I dare you.
I could.
Do it. You can
No,
make a
you
whole
gotta-
vlog about it.
All you got to do is separate that into three
Mhm.
things,
Grandpa does look funny.
and then
But
There's-
I like that beard.
there's two,
Tyler.
and then you just put this one over that one,
Uh-huh.
and then that
Good
one
Lord.
over this one. And then this
Dreadlocks
one-
in your beard, Mark said.
and this one over that one.
I would look good with a beard. Thanks, bud. I don't know how to take that.
That doesn't look good.
It's different, Grandpa.
Well, it's different because it looks like crap. I think you actually need a mirror,
Yeah.
or I'd have to move the camera way up there like that. But then I can see those live things in there, you know?
Okay, Grandpa.
Well, I'm not talking about bugs. I think I got birds.
Oh, so your beard's a nest.
I think there's a sparrow right about there.
Why is I'm so bright and y'all aren't?
Well, you got the light shining in your face.
You
No.
said you got that big screen, right?
Yeah.
That's probably it.
It's like really
Just the light radiating from that screen.
Okay.
Yes, you're radiant.
But I'm radiantly handsome.
Well, you know what? I'm going to stop it with the handsome thing.
I like it. I'm gonna get me a T-shirt that says "Grandpa says I'm handsome."
Well, now everybody else is saying it. You know, they're just spoil it.
Oh, but I think of you.
I, li-
No one's
I
ever
like to
told me
be
that.
I like to be unique.
I agree with that, Mark. She does.
Aw. Thank you, Mark. Actually, it's because my sinuses and I don't get oxygen to my brain, but thank you. I love you
Well, that's a
guys.
good explanation.
I enjoyed you shopping with your son.
Oh, did you? Thank you. Yeah, because you commented. Thank you, Grandpa. That was fun.
And it was nice of him to take you out to lunch.
It was. It really was. Because he
Now,
knew. What? Go ahead.
did they actually put meat on that sandwich? Because I didn't see any.
I didn't either. It looked like pure lettuce. I'm serious. I haven't been to Subway in quite a while. And their chicken sandwiches used to be thicker. But it was like I'm digging through there trying to find this little thin patty. It was ridiculous. And then the prices have went up, but the sandwiches aren't.
Alliance. No, I haven't.
Bye, Buckwheat. Is he leaving?
Yeah, he's leaving.
Okay, Mark. Bye, Buckwheat. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that, Grandpa.
I did.
I like making because I don't get to go out. Most of my
Don't worry,
videos are
that's
here.
fine. I'm not telling a thing. Not telling a thing.
I love Mark. He's a sweet man. Him and his wife. We're going to have a campfire someday. It's going to be fun. Who are you texting? You ain't texting me. My phone ain't going off. Oh, look at that serious look. Somebody's in trouble. Look at that serious look on her face. Grandpa. Oh, it was my phone that just went off. Uh-oh. I'll be right back. It's on the other side of the room. I'll be right back.
I hate it when the phone goes off.
I wish I had everybody's text number. That would help make a big difference.
Da-da. Okie dokie.
Are you all right?
I just got the winning lottery numbers.
Well, good for you.
And I'm going to see y'all. Okay.
I'm surprised. Yes, I felt sorry for you trying to find the chicken patty.
I know, bud.
Yeah.
It was terrible. It's like, honestly, it tasted more like a lettuce sandwich. And I
Jump
didn't
over
realize
the
it was
bed.
so thick.
No, don't want anybody jumping over the bed.
Tyler. No, honestly, when I took that bite, I was recording and I didn't realize it was so thick.
Oh boy, that sounds good, Mark.
Yes, Mark. I'll be there this weekend. I wish. That
I
sounds
can
nice.
imagine the chili is good. Forget the acorn squash, but the chili, yeah.
Vlog it. Even if it's just a little bit, Mark. Please vlog it.
You know, I had
He's good for doing vlogs like that, though. Vlogs for his home and what's going on. I've
I had-
watched videos where him and his wife is cooking.
Yeah.
I had chili at my son's house tonight.
Oh, I love chili, but I'm waiting for cool. It's one of those things, Amy, I told you about. I only eat during cool weather. So how was the chili, Grandpa?
It was excellent, and I took over tomatoes to put in there and green pepper.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
But I still have the happy tomato.
That thing's going to rot because you're never going to cut it because it's your happy tomato.
Well, you know, it's kind of like changing race. You know, it's changing color.
It's because it's rotten, getting rotten.
All right.
You won't use it because it's funny. Okay, hang
I
on.
need to take a picture of it before it rots right down onto my table. Oh, it's true.
I'll be okay, Julian. I'll be okay, buddy. I
Seriously?
wish I had your text number. I'd be able to share with you what's going on right now.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to catch up here.
I had ketchup on my burger last night.
The tomato's very happy to see you, huh?
That's cool, Grandpa.
They should have had that in Attack of the Killer Tomato.
But she says I get in hooray in the kitchen. I've seen that, Mark. You do. You butt right in there. Poor woman doesn't even have a chance. Pick all our tomatoes early because it's down in the 30s at night. Yeah. That's the best way to do it.
That was a happy tune playing.
Good night, bud. I love you. That was
Leave one, Mark.
my
I
son.
can leave one.
Bye.
Good night, bud.
Sweetest of dreams, my friend.
You have a good night, buddy. Thank you so
No,
much, brother.
Julian. No, Julian.
Are you sitting there tapping your toes, Tyler?
Oh, that's cool, Mark.
Oh, no, Julian. No, baby. I'm not. Not you, bud. Scroll up the chat as far as you can go. Maybe you'll catch the message that I was trying to get Terry to see.
Oh, wow, Mark.
Yeah, I can only tolerate one green fried tomato. I don't like tomatoes, but if they're done right, I can handle at least one, and that's about it.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Catherine.
I'm not ignoring anybody. I'm just scrolling up. Hang on.
Catherine.
Yeah, she's wanting her bowl, Grandpa. She's still on that diet. Friday, I take her to the vet and we see how much she raised, so I look forward to that.
I've never ate fried green tomatoes, believe it or not. I've seen the movie.
I like the movie. I do. I like the movie. Oh. Now, I'd say that's kind of tasty.
Beard looking good? I don't know.
Looking good. That acorn squash on the fire pit.
It would have to be mighty good for me to lick something out of this beard.
Grandpa. I've never ate that, Mark. I'm sorry, Tyler.
That is rough, man.
We
Sorry
had
to hear that, Tyler.
have Christmas, my cat Christmas put down last September, almost 18 years. He was having health problems. My heart goes out to you. I'm sorry, Tyler.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is, Julian. It's really, really hard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Mark.
Mm. The two fur babies I've got right now, they're precious to me. If I was to lose either one, I'd be lost all over again. I can't live without pets. I just can't. I grew up with them, and
I can't either.
with my first husband, I told him I wanted a cat because I grew up with them and ended up having cats all at least like 18 years with him, and now, but it happened that hubby likes cats. So.
Any man that likes cats. I love
And
all animals.
most generally, they're a dog person, but yeah, hubby loves cats.
Mark. I'm sorry, Mark. I think you told me about this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Tyler, I'm
unfortunately,
sorry.
She's on my feet asleep, Julian.
Luna likes cats with hot sauce.
And any other condiment that you can splash on it for her.
Yeah, mayonnaise,
Grandpa.
ketchup.
Good thing
Lemonade.
she's not on her account right now. I could just imagine.
Lemonade, Marshmallow that can't hear. They're asleep, so it's cool. 2 cats to see me at the hospital. We brought them home with us. Oh, that's so awesome. Bro and sis. That's sweet.
Wow.
God bless.
Man, Tyler, that is so rough, bud.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah. I like all animals. I'm more leaning towards the cats though. But I love all animals. I'd even have a cow if I could. And not to eat, Grandpa.
Now I understand that pigtails aren't too bad, especially if they're fried up right.
What? Pig? Oh, gross. No. Mm-mm.
I've never had a pigtail.
Moo. First we crack and then we moo. And Tyler, you just sitting there trying to waste the time away.
Oh my God.
Yeah, his home did.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
I think aside from the lamb, I think the pig is the second animal that just about everything is even ate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I grew up in Wisconsin, and a cow, they milked it until I got old, and then it was about 800 pounds of hamburger.
Oh,
You know
wow.
what? I can imagine a whole lot of steak and hamburger. I can.
Well, that type of I don't know, I wouldn't call it cattle. A cow's not the same as like the steer you have out west. It's
Yeah.
not beef cattle. So it's a lot more bony.
Right.
That's why you see the cows with them big old hips.
Oh yeah.
There's not meat on them like there is on beef cattle.
Oh, wow, Tyler. Right. Wow.
Here to get a tail from a pig. I warn you, they don't like this very much. I don't think they do, Mark. I really don't. My dog got put down Friday and my cat got put down Friday, the same day of the week. I was a mess for a couple of days until I went back to work. I would say so, Tyler.
Gotta put my shoes
It would be hard to get
my
to
shoes
bed
are dirty. I gotta get my shoes and I gotta go get my son in a minute. It never stops.
Well, at least you'll be able to cool down in your truck.
No, the AC's back working now, but it's taking forever to catch up.
Oh.
I mean, the AC man finally came out after I threatened the office I don't know how many times.
What keeps going on with that stupid thing?
I don't know. It's ever since I lived here. It's nothing but problem after problem. And they put a new unit in, and now they're saying they're thinking it's a Freon leak. And so I don't know. And you gotta, it takes an act of Congress to get anybody out here. Elvis. I used to have a dog named Elvis. Years ago.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. My Elvis slip. Yeah, I'll tell you more about it later. All right. Amy threatened to pull me in here again, her and Grandpa. I'll let you be out here a few more minutes. Your brother's getting off earlier.
Still keep expecting of us to walk around the corner. Oh, Jay. We don't have AC up here. We just melt when it hits 60.
60?
Yeah.
I'd love 60. That would be perfect weather. That'd be chilly. Oof.
You know, some people believe Elvis was an alien.
Okay.
Yeah, I've heard of those theories.
He's been
Yeah.
at Burger King too.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
actually, he lives somewhere. I watched a interview with him at his old age, and
they
Mark.
were.
they wouldn't even show his face.
Yeah, you can do a search here on YouTube. Elvis is still alive, and all kinds of weird stuff comes up.
Well, him and Michael Jackson were seen at Burger King. Elvis said, "Thank you very much," and Michael Jackson said,
I knew that one was coming. Oh, peanut butter and bananas, Mark.
"That's good."
He loved them fried peanut butter and banana sandwiches.
Yep.
No, actually, it was his favorite was peanut butter and bacon. Look it up.
I've been in his kitchen.
He would eat a pound
I
of
was in
bacon.
his pool room and his record building, and got to tour the Lisa Marie airplane.
Mike always done it like he had ants in his pants. And Mark, I love peanut butter and bananas too. I've never tried peanut butter and bananas.
It's good.
Is it?
I like peanut butter and onion.
Okay.
You all keep chatting with him.
I like them separate. I've just never put them together.
It's my mother-in-law. You all keep chatting with each other.
Okay, I only got about 5 more minutes, and I got to skedaddle.
Look. Nobody there.
Wait a minute. Yeah, that way. Today has been the longest day ever. I've been gone from the house all day from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. I could sleep for a year. Oh, Julian, I'm sorry, my friend. I like the creamy, Mark. The creamy peanut butter. Well, I hope you get some rest tonight, Julian. The dinner bell's about to ring. It's almost 9 o'clock here, and Grandpa's what? Almost 10 o'clock there?
Yeah. I'm burning the midnight oil.
Yes, you are, my friend.
Now, you know, sometimes I'm up until 2 in the morning.
Yeah, me too. I was last night too. Things bothering me a little bit.
Yeah, I stay up late like that if there's something that I'm into.
Yeah. Almost 7 there, Mark? Yeah.
You know, you got to get that song stuck in your head there. Don't worry, be happy.
Happy.
Yeah.
Miss Rosanna just left me a comment. I love Miss Rosanna. You know Miss Rosanna. She's a sweet lady. Her and Miss Marie. I am bread. I like peanut butter. I am bread, Tyler says. Just before I had my stroke, I couldn't sleep. Used to get about 2 hours. Oh, no, Mark. I'm sorry. But thank God you're doing better now.
Okay, she was just wanting to double make sure I'm taking her to the hairdresser tomorrow. I'm going to be busy tomorrow and Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday I'm good again.
Can I go with you to get my beard braided?
Get it braided. Sure, why not? Get you a pedicure too.
I wonder if I can get you to that salon before
Awesome, Mark.
2:30 tomorrow.
Peanut butter, banana, and honey is good, Julian. Huh, that does sound good because everybody knows I love honey. I'm calm tonight. Y'all know I'm tired. I'm too calm.
Oh, wow. That's rough, Mark.
I'm glad you can sleep when you got your meds.
Yeah, I don't have a problem sleeping. It's just the time that I sleep, you know. I'll stay up until 2
that.
I'll stay up until 2 a.m. and then I'll sleep until 10 or 11 in the morning.
I don't.
Well, at least
I
you
might-
make up for it.
I'll go to sleep late and usually get up early and feel bad all day. We're leaving for Oktoberfest for this weekend. It's beer and pretzels. Awesome, Mark. That sounds like fun. I get to go somewhere because I'm watching through video. Cool.
I don't drink beer, but I tell you what, a soda and beer or a soda and pretzels would taste like something.
Luke.
Hello.
Hey, my friend.
Hello, Luke.
I'm your father.
And what
How are
time
you?
do you need to go
How
get your
are
son,
you, Luke?
Terry?
I
Huh?
am,
What time
I'm
do
not-
you need to go get your son?
Hey, Luke. Thank you. You were listening. My ghost story wasn't too scary. What son?
Cameron, is it? You have to go get Cameron, I believe.
I do?
You said you gotta go get your son.
Who told you that?
you made it funny.
Now,
Hey,
now who's fooling around with the other's mind?
I'm fixing to go in just a minute. He's fine. It's just 3 miles up the road. Grandpa.
Well, gee,
Haven't-
make the guy walk. Actually,
Haven't
it's
you-
dark now, isn't it? It
What,
wasn't
Grandpa?
walk in night.
What, Grandpa?
Haven't you watched TV? It's not good to laugh and have a good time.
Oh, okay.
It's not allowed.
It's not good, but it's fun.
Look at those blue eyes. You got nice blue eyes, Grandpa.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah. But
You
you
gotta-
know what, Terry? Now you've got something new to talk about, Grandpa. Forget
What?
the bag. Now you've got the eyeball.
No, I'm going to talk about him braiding his beard.
Maybe
Well,
I'll do it.
talk about the eyeball.
Maybe I'll do it for tomorrow night, at least right
think I
here.
can handle the bag over the head or the mask or whatever, but
What are you trying to say? I need a bag over my head?
I didn't say it this time, Grandpa. It was Amy. Amy.
Do you think I'm a two-sacker?
Bye, bye, Mark. Enjoy your supper. Love you, my friend. God bless. What I'll do, you go to bed every night. Mine varies, Julian. It depends on the stress of the day. I agree, Tyler, but
whoever doesn't like television. We don't have television per se, but we use the Amazon Fire Stick.
I
Do watch television, but not through stations.
Thank you, Luke.
Amy, do you know what a two-sacker is?
Not a clue.
Well, that's when you have to wear two sacks over your head in case the first one tears.
Okay.
Grandpa and his logic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been wondering why you guys have been taking so long to read my comments, and I realized that my chat was 1 minute and 30 seconds behind.
Julian.
Julian, yeah, that happens.
That'll do it.
Luke, I'm glad you like my laugh, my ghost stories. I went ahead and got it over with.
Love the ghost stories always. Yeah. Very good ghost stories. I loved what her uncle described.
Uncle
That was so cool.
Uncle Claude. He was the ghost story king. Somebody commented and compared me. Who was that? It was one of your friends, Amy. I forget his name because he's new to my channel. But he said I sound like a female Vincent Price.
You know what? In a way you do. Not the voice, but the way you behave.
I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you, Luke. Hey, y'all, I got a boogaloo, as my daddy would say. So I got to go get Cameron, and everybody just be good, and I love y'all. And Grandpa, I guess I'll see your chat. I don't know when I'm going to have mine. I was going to do it tonight, but I was too tired, and little did I know, Miss Amy did it again.
Ain't my fault, woman. If you see my notification, don't pop in if you don't want it, because you know I'm going to pull you.
Now, Terry,
You can't blame me.
I blame Grandpa.
you
Yes,
know,
sir.
Terry, tomorrow when you come, I'm going to tell you, you went up on Amy's channel, so you need to come up on mine. You know that.
I will. I promise, Grandpa. All right. All right.
We
Luke,
we
what?
got to have that leverage with each other.
Fair's fair.
I agree.
You have a good night, Terry.
All right. All right. I love y'all. Good night, Julian.
you.
Love you too.
Sweet man. What?
All right. Good night, Julian.
Good night,
Good
Julian.
night.
Good night, Tyler. Good night, Luke. Good night, Amy. Good night, Grandpa. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I won't do it. I won't get caught.
Not a problem.
I'm not going to say what I'm thinking. I'm a Christian. God forgive me. I'll talk to y'all later.
Catch up with sounded on for a couple of seconds.
All right.
Yeah.
I just click out of here, right? Bye, Luke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good night, Grandpa. Good night, Luna.
Night.
Night.
Night, Amy. If you need me, girl, you got my number.
Absolutely.
Later. Bye, Tyler.
Later. Anyway, hubby was needing to talk to me, so I'm going to go on ahead and shut this down for the night. And I love all of yous. You folks are so special, and I appreciate yous more than you ever know. So you guys have a great night.
Thanks for
Give
having
her
me.
that kiss that she owes me. I want that kiss from that dog.
All righty.
I love you
Love you too. Thanks for having me.
always.
All right. Night.
I don't have a beard to bring back. Love you all.
Bye, Catherine.
Grandpa said bye. She says bye back.
I heard her. Mom, Mom.